Dear students, welcome to my channel. Now we see a program to find sum of individual digits of a given number. Let us assume that suppose if user enters 234, value is 234, then we need to display the output as 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is 9. So 2 plus 3 plus 4. So the result should be as 9. If user enters 123, then the result is like 1 plus 2 plus 3. Sum of the individual digits of a given number, 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. 6 will be the output. Now we see, first of all we need to declare the variables of type integer. So we are asking one value from the user, that is n value, and then we are going to find out remainder to get indivisible digit, that is r, and we need to do the sum of indivisible digit, right? That is why I am taking one more variable called sum, and then asking the value from the user, enter any value, and then reading that value, format specifier, and then address of n, and we need to initialize the sum value with 0, and I am going to take the loop called while loop up to where we need to find out up to that given number is greater than 0, or we can write n not equals to 0. So up to we need to find out the sum of the individual digits. Okay, so now we see, now we need to find out the remainder first to the given number, that is r equals to, so n remainder with 10. We need to find out the remainder n value with 10, and then we need to do the sum of indivisible digit, right? For that I am taking sum equals to sum plus r, and we need to find out the quotient, that is n equals to n by 10. Now we'll try to trace it. Assume that n value is 120, 123. Now we need to find out the sum of the individual digits, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now we will trace the loop, this loop, and so 123 is first, in the first iteration 123 is greater than 0. Now we will see what is the first statement in it. Or we are going to find out r, and then sum, and then quotient. So what is the r value? For r value for 123 is 3. Last digit will be the output for remainder. R will be 3. You will get individual digits, and then we need to find out the sum. What is the sum value? Initially sum value is 0. Now we need to find out the sum, right? 0 plus that r, 0 plus r is 3, that is 3, and we need to find out the n value now, means 123 by 10, that is you will get answer as 12. Now loop repeats, then What will be the value now? 12. 12 is greater than, in the second iteration, 12 is greater than 0, then the condition is true, then it enters into the block. Again it executes set of statements available in that loop. What are those? Again we need to calculate r and then sum and then n value. Now we will see what will be the r value for 12. For 12, what will be the r value? R value becomes 2, and then what will be the sum value? Value is 3, and then 3 plus, now r value is 2, that is 5. Now sum value is 5. Now we need to find out the quotient, right? For the quotient for 12 is 1. Now n becomes 1. Now loop repeats again. In the third iteration, what happens? 1 greater than 0. Yes, the condition is true, then it enters into the block. Now it is going to find out again r sum and then n value. So now we need to find out the remainder and we need to add the sum and then we need to find out the quotient also. Now r value becomes 1 and sum value is, already sum value is 5. That 5 plus 1, remainder is 1, that is equals to 6. Now n becomes 0. 1 by 10 means n becomes 0. Now again it goes to the loop and it checks the condition. 0 is greater than 0. No. Then loop terminates and we are going to print the final sum value, like printf sum of individual digits of that value I am going to print is final result. That value is stored in user given value, stored in n, and then sum. But here what happens, n becomes 0, right? So that is why we need to store that n value in some other temporary variable. Assume that temp, and now that we are going to copy n value to temp, so we need to declare it, right? Temp instead of n, temp. Because why I am not taking n means here n becomes 0, final value is 0, so 0. Now it is going to print like sum of individual digits of a 0 is that result, so it is not correct, right? That is why I am copying n value to some other variable called temporary variable, that is temp. Now the n value will be stored in temporary variable also, copied to temp also. Now we will see the result. It is asking 120 value, that is 123. So sum of individual digits of a given number 123 is 6. We take another example also. Sum of individual digits of a 4, 5, 6 is, that is 456 is 15. 4 plus 5 plus 6, that is 15. Thank you.